Cecilia by Simon and Garfunkel, or, if you're a British 90s kid, Suggs. Julia, you're breaking my heart, you're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Julia, I'm down on my knees, I'm begging you please to come home. Come on home. Hello everyone, it's James here. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be reacting to the woman whose blood sugar is higher than the boiling point of tungsten. We're going to be reacting to Foodie Beauty. Now, before we get into all of this chicanery with the foodster, I just want to say thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. We passed it yesterday. And I'm astounded by the outpourings of support that I've been getting since I've been doing these Foodie Beauty reacts. I'm just incredibly thankful for all of you. And before I do a big cry live on television, I'm gonna start this video now. Foodie Beauty's lipstick looks like it's been applied by Stevie Wonder here. It's a bit lopsided, isn't it? Very odd. But, you know, the old diabetic retinopathies at play here. So she's just like, yeah, that'll do. So, anyway, let's get into it. Whatever. That's it.
Mama juice, mama juice.
Leave Julia out of this. Are the people coming in? Well, they're coming in now.
Salam alaikum. Hi, Whimsy. Walaikum salam. Polly, Tangerine. Hello, guys. I look upset. I don't know. Probably because there's no filters. Hey, Dan Kelly.
She doesn't look upset because she's got what she wanted, as we'll see in a moment.
We're gonna get yelled at. Iona, hello. Reese Preesey. It's off. Ashley, hello. I don't know y'all.
Oh, the makeup's gone. Well, the lipstick's
hello.
gone.
Vanna, hi, Nelly. No, Buster, it's not. It's Taco Bell. I'm living on the edge, okay?
So, yeah, she had Taco Bell last night. And as we all know, Taco Bell is a life-giving health food known for its incredible nutritional value. And also, I'm known for my incredible sarcasm. So, we'll keep going because obviously, you know, she doesn't show the table that she normally has. So I'm wondering if there is a little bit of little bit tucked away somewhere, you know, a little backup taco.
Azor, Tangi, hello. What do you do? Fernanda, hi. I'm feeling okay, Nana. Hi, Breezeth. Sanja. I didn't get churros, no. I don't really like them that much. Lisa P. Oh no! Happy birthday, Lisa!
I don't know, those churros you had the other day were gone pretty quick. Like you almost inhaled the churros. So, you know, X'd out on that, love.
Happy birthday, Lisa. We have KFC here, yeah, we do.
Oh, she loves a KFC, she does.
I didn't finish it, Buster. Yes, I'm having tacos, Crafty Gypsy. Yeah, I know, spooky. I mean, I love Taco Bell, but it's expensive here in America. It is kind of expensive. Taco Bell toilet. I hope not. I never learn. Hey, Script Goat! That's from The Simpsons, yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I'm having Taco Bell, and I don't give a crap about anything right now because, yeah, I'm figuring things out. I'm in between diets, okay? So...
She's in between diets. How can you be in between a diet when you were never on a diet in the first place? Come on now, girl. Come on. We saw what you did to that cottage pie. You massacred a British classic. Now, I know we deserved it because of our empirical ways back in the 1800s, but there's no need to do it today. You know, we've learnt our lesson, kind of. And then there was also the, what else was there? Like, it's all so beige and grey that all her meals just kind of just mash up into this big globular sloppage, you know. It's kind of like dripping, greasy, vile, celestial body. It's like they replaced Venus with a grease ball, you know. It was a cottage pie. What else did she cook? I can't remember actually.
Oh, I have some Fiesta potatoes.
I think I'm
And a
wanting to
quesadilla.
forget.
And a Diet Pepsi. Hi, Tammy. Kiki. Hello.
Let's have a
I'm really hungry
kiki.
because I haven't eaten forever.
I want to have a
Vanilla.
kiki. Lock the doors tight. Let's have a kiki. I want to have a kiki.
No, Melly. No, it's okay. Yummy, I know. So I might do a gaming stream later because I feel like just like relaxing and gaming and playing something creepy.
Fantastic.
And yeah, the power went out again today. Yeah, I just have
Chompy,
the
chompy,
potatoes right now.
chomp.
I'll show you the quesadilla after.
She's got
I don't know if
her.
it's my
She's
table.
got her
Julia,
taters.
you're not getting any Taco Bell.
So the taters, you know, they are a carbohydrate, and those are probably fried, and those are probably full of ingredients that we don't know what they is. So they're all chemically they're chemically anonymous, which is wonderful for Foodie, seeing as she is embarking on this health journey that we all know that she really wants to do. I know she says she doesn't want to do it, but come on now. I can tell you really want to be that healthy ghoul, that 120-pound svelte black dress wearing, red lipstick wearing, bees inducing hussy.
Isaki, hi. I don't have a Switch, no.
She needs an off switch, that's for
Taco
sure,
Tuesday?
not a Nintendo Switch.
No. I don't know. I honestly don't like, I don't know. I go through phases where I like cooking and then I hate it.
Oh, that's a lovely still. You cooked two things. Cottage pie and oh yeah, she cooked the chimkin with the half hubcap of rice and a thin layer of vegetables. Like there was such a thin layer of veg that it was almost transparent. You could see through the green beans and the peas, and you could see the buttery, oily rice bubbling under like a lingering fart in Foodie's colon. And yeah, well, I'm glad I remembered that now.
No. I'm just gonna eat. I'm not gonna explain anything, Millie. Yeah, exactly. Guess what? Yeah, it's buy one, get one free day today. Taco Tuesday, buy one, get one free.
Oh boy.
So the power went out. And it went out outside of the normal hours when it sometimes goes out. It was like
Oh my
5 something.
god.
And I wanted to go to Tim Hortons. So maybe tomorrow. I'm actually feeling nostalgic for
Tim Horton, another famous healthy food establishment, famous for their life-giving coffees and their holistically abundant donuts.
Tim Hortons. I don't know why. Anyway, quesadilla chicken.
Ugh. I don't like Taco Bell. I'm just gonna say it. It's awful. I don't know if that was just because of the franchise that I used to go to, where they couldn't even be asked to melt the cheese for my quesadilla, and it just tasted vile. But yeah, I do not like Taco Bell at all. I think it's awful.
Luigi's Mansion. I find that game hard, but fun.
I mean, you find walking 5 steps hard, so I imagine Luigi's Mansion's going to be a very difficult experience. Imagine if she played like Dark Souls or something. She'd give up after like the first minute.
So I put my neck fan on and wash my kitchen floors with my champagne toast candle lit.
Extra out.
There's a bunch of Tim Hortons here. Brownie. Hi, Orange Bulb. There's a bunch of Tim Hortons. I want to try.
I've had Tim Hortons before. I don't really rate it, to be honest with you. I've had the nicest thing is their coffee. But I had their donuts, or what are they called? Timbits, and nah, they were horrible. I didn't like them at all. Um, they also did like breakfast sandwiches in the UK at one point. I don't know if they still do them. I've not had Tim Hortons for a long time. But yeah, their breakfast sandwiches were awful. They weren't even mid. They were definitely below average. But yeah, coffee was nice though. I'll give them that.
They have a double double.
I guess
Hi,
the best
Celine.
Tim Hortons are in
I find it hard to
Canada's.
play, Mel. You don't find? But I don't have a Nintendo Switch. Freeze it, is it?
Maybe if Foodie played something like Stardew Valley, maybe she'd be a lot calmer, and maybe she'd eat less. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm really invested in a video game, I do tend to not feel hungry because I'm like my mind is working overtime trying to work out like in the current case it's Elden Ring. I'm playing the DLC at the moment and I'm currently working out how to beat the first like proper boss of the DLC. And when that happens, I'm just like I drink still because obviously you know, I've trained myself to stay hydrated all the time. But I don't really eat as much, which is, you know, fantastic for me. I just actually follow my natural hunger cues when I game, which is wonderful.
Chicken quesadilla. I feel bad for you, Julia, that you're a cat and you can't eat this. That's mean.
I mean, I feel bad for Julia that she has to live with this abomination every day. Um, Julia, I think it's time I expressed my undying love for you, platonically, of course, because I know that there's another handsome tomcat out there that is probably vying for your affections, as we are all vying for your affections. Let's face it. Um, but one day, Julia, I'll see you out in freedom, and we'll hug, and we'll purr in each other's arms. We pause for you, obviously. I mean, you've got no opposable thumbs, so I wouldn't want you to try and hold me. It would be very difficult. But yeah, we'll be basking in the glow of the warm sunlight, and there'll be a slight breeze, and the breeze will be whispering something. It'll just be whispering loving breaths into our earlobes. And your ears will twitch, and my ears will twitch, and there'll be something about that moment that we can remember until the day that we expire. And I feel like that's just the wondrous thing about life is that we can have those moments, and you'll be free, and I'll be free, and everything will be just fine. Anyway, back to this. Her
It is the coffee
fingies are
shop I own.
swollen
Hi, Brenda.
again. Look at this. This is some swelling. The salt is working. Oh, honey, I blew up the foodie.
You're not block blue pot. So,
Or
actually, I'm not even
sodium,
eating
I blew
tacos
up
on
the
Taco Tuesday,
foodie.
but it's Taco Bell. Okay. What was I saying?
I don't know, nothing of
Yeah,
great
you can see.
import.
Quesadilla, it's like flat.
Oh, not more quesadilla.
That's it, that's all.
Good job it's a diet
Maybe.
sody.
It's like, oh yeah, the Tim Hortons. So, they have like different items than we have in Canada. But Tim Hortons is a Canadian company, so it makes me a little like patriotic. Hi, babe! Even though in Canada I didn't like Tim Hortons that much, but I still would drink there sometimes. Their stuff's there sometimes, like their iced coffee. Actually, while it comes to that, I didn't finish the brownie experiment.
You could. Okay, well, she's right. She's just said about the brownie experiment. So she didn't finish the brownie experiment. How surprising! I wonder what happened to that brownie in the Tupperware box. Do you reckon Julia ate it? Do you reckon Solar ate it? Do you reckon Foodie ate it? Yeah, I think our culprit for the missing brownie is right here in front of us. Julia hiding behind the curtain there, telling us, yeah, yeah, see, she ate the brownie, see, and she wanted to drink the unicity, see, and then now her blood sugar's 23, see. Exactly.
I didn't finish it because I think like yeah, you're right. It would have to be like the same conditions every day. I don't know. Maybe another time. No,
Oh, so that means she's going to eat more
I
brownies.
don't have the same like sleep pattern day to day.
So in addition to this live, she did another live, which was about her time. It was probably about like 1, 2 in the morning, something like that. So her sleep pattern is well and truly screwed up, which must mean that her like medication intake is all over the shop. And I'm wondering if she's taking the insulin at 10 p.m. Because obviously that's when she was told to take it. But then if she's still awake, then she's probably still eating, isn't she? So the actually, yes, I'm not going to show the other live stream, but she had something else to eat, and she had a 3-in-1 coffee, which obviously the 3-in-1 is coffee. Surprising, yes, I know. Creamer and sugar. So if we're going by when she's supposed to take the Lantus, she will have had the Lantus, it will have started to have worked, and then she decided, oh, I know, I'll have a sweetened coffee. That'll help things. So her pancreas is like, oh, God, what now? I'm supposed to be asleep. So, yeah. I'm worrying for the efficacy of the 27,425 medications that she has to take every day. But I don't think she cares, so why should we?
Clinical trials, that's right. Welcome to Sarah Jean. But yeah, I know this is not healthy, but right now, honestly, I don't care. Like, I don't know. Ugh. Imagine, close your eyes and imagine you could never eat Taco Bell ever again.
Yep. Well, yep. That's fine. What's wrong with not eating Taco Bell ever again? Like, it's the most middest food you could ever imagine. Especially for Mexican food, let's face it. Like, there's probably an amazing abundance of Mexican restaurants out in the world that are far, far superior to Taco Bell. I myself love a good fajita with a mixture of vegetables and some grilled chicken. Oof, you can't beat that. Whenever I used to do fajitas, I'd have peppers, courgette, mushrooms, and oh, that's just making me it's making me pine for a homemade fajita. I don't have any tortillas, so I won't bother. I'm trying to cut down on my bread intake. I know it's going really well actually. I'm only having bread twice a day now. But hey, there's time for everything to get better. I'm well aware that I probably do eat too much bread. Um, but I've moved over to sourdough, and there are days where I don't have bread at all. So yeah, it's all right. But yeah, I'm well aware that my diet could be better. But as we all know, we're well aware that Foodie's diet could be better. And here she is, about to consume an asteroid with a bit of frosting on top. Absolutely delightful. At least it thins out Orion's belt a bit.
Tim Hortons is a Canadian coffee.
Doesn't thin out her belt, unfortunately.
And I have to try their coffee. The breakfast sandwiches, yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure the temperature. I didn't go out there today.
I wonder how long it was since she left the house. Do you reckon the last time she left the house was for her internal medicine appointment? And when was that? Last week, last Monday, wasn't it? something like that. It was a week anyway. So yeah, she must not leave the house or the flat for like weeks at a time. And surely, if you're in such a small space, you would go stir crazy, wouldn't you? Like I know I would. Um, you know, if I've got a really busy day, I still want to go outside and do things. I still want to go out for a walk and listen to nature and, you know, feel the wind on my face and, you know, all those stereotypical poetic things that I love to talk about. Um, but yeah, Foodie just doesn't want to do any of that. Now I understand it's the summer in Kuwait and it's like 50 odd degrees, but she's chosen this life and she could also go to indoor places and walk around, like, you know, the Kuwaiti shopping malls, which are probably adjusted for ambient temperature. So I bet there's a ton of things she could do. She could go to like the gym. I know. She would never go to the gym, but you know, she could be one of those people that does 2 minutes on the treadmill and then just looks at her phone for the other 58 minutes. You know, it's something as simple as that. She'll be in an air-conditioned place, and it's something different to, you know, just looking at these same four walls. And I think Julia would be thankful for the respite too.
My aunt's a Libra. She's one of my favorite people. Oh. Fire sauce. Yeah, right. Let's see how hot it is. No, we just ordered it, Brenda.
The Uber Eats man, or whatever the equivalent is in Kuwait,
later.
he's like, yes, Foodie's back on. I wonder if she tips. Do you reckon she tips? I don't think she tips. I reckon she orders like a million billion dinars worth of food every month. Don't even give so much as a tip. Nah. No tip for you. I need it for my next quesadilla.
The quesadillas are really good. And they give you a huge sour cream. Not like one of those little things. October 20th? Knock on wood. Sciatica is like okay right now. And I was able to like get a lot done today.
Yeah, this sciatica that she's always banging on about that isn't actually diagnosed by any physician.
Like, you know, like with the oven cleaner and everything, and then you have to take, like what I do is, you know, the elements, I wrap them in tin foil. Thanks, Duck Puppet. Grandma Steeler, hello? I hate doing that. Taking the old ones off and putting the new ones on.
You hate doing anything.
It's not neuropathy because I can feel everything. And it doesn't go down.
Can she though? Or are they feelings? Nothing more than feelings. Oh no, it's definitely nerve damage.
My feet, it's just my literal, it's like on the right side of my lower back, into the butt cheek, and like to the lower calf.
Uh-huh.
But I get muscle weakness sometimes from it.
Uh-huh.
My grandma had bad sciatica.
Your grandma had diabetes as well, so, you know,
Yeah.
maybe the two are intrinsically linked.
Actually, yeah, a lot of people who are pregnant get it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't finish the brownie experiment. It's yummy, babe. Do you like yours? I love Fiesta potatoes.
How is your food, honey?
No, I didn't get dessert, but I have some sugar-free sour cherry jello I want to make after. All right, last part of my quesadilla. I seriously am so hungry.
Didn't she? I can't remember which thing it was, but didn't she like poo-poo Jello the other day? Like, me, sugar-free Jello, me. And now she's like, oh, I'm gonna try Jello now. Well, hopefully it's beef gelatin.
I didn't eat, like, what did I eat today? In the morning. My sleep pattern is kind of improving, actually. Excuse me. Don't I look more alert and awake?
That'll soon change after this meal.
Death bread, that sounds edgy. Death bread. Okay, hot sauce and sour cream. Thanks, Leslie.
That quesadilla looks like it's never ending. I reckon she's got more than one.
Kelly, sorry to hear that. I look sleepy? New band name. Yeah, it's really good. I don't know.
Like, there has to be a reason why she's not showing us the table as she would normally.
I'm probably going to play Phasmophobia because it's already installed on my computer.
I imagine if she played Phasmophobia, the ghosts would all run away from her as soon as they heard her voice.
And I kind of know how to play it. Rolling down the hill. That was actually really fun.
Just finished
14
that
hours, no power?
delicious
We had no power
meal.
for 2 hours. I was fine. I don't know. I was just listening to like a podcast and cleaning up the kitchen with the candle lit, and then I had a shower and started watching part of a really bad horror movie, and then the power came back on.
Did she have a shower though? Did she? I don't know. Did she?
That's it, folks.
There's a difference between showering and just letting water run on you for 2 minutes. Because, like, you know, sometimes I do give her the benefit of the doubt, but I think she is that lazy that she'll just put on a YouTube video and let the warm water just wash over her for a couple of minutes, and then she'll be like, nice and clean. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, kind of used to be.
Put your glasses on,
Rolling down the
woman.
hill. What's a stupid horror movie called The Toy Box? No good. Quiet Place Day 1. We want to watch it. Has anyone seen Long Legs? Is it good?
No,
It's
dear,
scary.
I've not seen any of that stuff. You are still eating. Like, you're eating for a surprisingly long time, which leads me to think that there's more than one quesadilla
I didn't
at
stop
play
eating food.
here.
I'm just like never consistent with anything in my life, so. Thanks, Kevin.
Well, I mean, you know, you've said it, Foodie. You're definitely not consistent. Although, with these cycles that you undergo every month, they're quite consistent. So maybe you're consistent in harming your body, but you're not consistent in actually doing anything positive for your body. So, yeah, maybe if you kind of flip it, reverse it, you might actually get somewhere.
Who's getting lipedema surgery? It will not be released in Kuwait. Oh. It wasn't Scary Bells? Darn. That sucks. I wanted to watch it.
Here we are.
Badly. Thanks for that.
There she is
My
with
cat is
her.
Juice. She's right there. Hi, Juice!
She's got her gun hanging over the sofa like one of Michael Jackson's children.
Look at Juice. Juice! Say hi to the people.
Hello, Julia. I know,
Mama.
she's invading your space, isn't she?
Mama. Oh, Mama.
Julia's had enough of your shit, Foodie. Leave her alone. And brush her.
You're my baby girl, aren't you? Big yawn? Big yawn? Okay, goodbye.
You can already tell Julia's agitated because of the way her tail keeps flicking.
Oh. Juice is my cat. Juice. Stop talking about diet and weight 24. Yeah.
Yeah, stop talking about diet and weight 24/7. Let's talk about food 24/7, because that's all her chat seems to want to talk about. Is they're like, I love this food, I love that food. They're constantly making Foodie talk about food, and you know, the very little people that are left of her audience, they know what they're doing. You know, they're constantly making her talk about food so that they'll just lead her onto this path of going back to the mukbangs and going back to the paid cameos, which she definitely doesn't do, by the way. Wink wonk.
No, it's comfortable. It's comfortable this position. Slay dude, stop licking your lips. Everyone doesn't like the noise, okay? Oh, big yawn. Big
Julia,
yawn.
the fact that Foodie can't sustain being sat upright for longer than 20 minutes is very concerning, if I cared. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I'm bereft of compassion for Foodie any longer. Because like she just won't help herself and try and make her life better. She is literally happy just existing. And I was at that point myself where I thought I was happy just existing. And there's a big old world out there ready for you to be immersed in. And now that I'm now that I'm immersed in that world, life is just so much better. Life is absolutely wonderful, and I look forward to waking up every day and just inhaling the wonders of the universe. It's I know that's very hyperbolic, but you know, it's true. Um and I feel so much happier these days. And that's all because I've changed from existing to living. And it can take a very long time for you to make that transition. But once you've done it, you then go full on into the living aspects of life and you just want to do everything. Now, obviously, you know, we're all of limited time on this planet, of our corporeal beings, but hey, you got to do what you can. And Foodie's taken to being a slug. So, you know, if reincarnation is a thing, she'll probably be a sloth, a slug, or a koala, I think.
Oh, you love your mum?
No.
Hi, Casey. Don't drink juice.
Leave Julia alone.
You pretty gal.
Like, she just doesn't
One of my cats looks
like
just like juice,
Foodie.
except he's all gray and his face don't look like he ran into a wall. Yeah, the sciatica is so much better laying down. Juice! She does look like she got punched in the face. Nobody better ever punch you in the face.
Julie's about to punch Foodie in the face by the look of her.
Oh, I want a blizzard, but I can't. Maybe a bite. She's so cute. I know. Come. Come. Jump from here to here.
No, Julia
Still
hates you,
position on the couch
Foodie.
visiting mama.
Let's
I want to go
face
Tim
it.
Hortons.
Like any cat owner knows that if your cat is really standoffish with you, you've obviously done something to it or to them. Um, like I went for a walk the other day and I saw a cat. I'm a complete stranger to this cat, and after a couple of meow, 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 the cat walked towards me and was nuzzling my leg and everything. And if Julia lives with you 24/7 and she's as standoffish as that, she obviously doesn't like you, Foodie.
No, they didn't give me good pain pills. No narcotics. So I'm taking NSAIDs and Olfin, which is like, I don't know what, like Quantifac.
She's
For living
jonesing for the
aura.
pain pills,
For the
eh?
fluffy tail, yeah. I want to get Tim Hortons. Mm. Yeah, Bremag.
Somebody in the chat said, you don't need Tim Hortons. No, she doesn't, but she craves it. And she always gives in to her cravings. I know you mean well, B82, but she ain't gonna listen.
It's expensive here? No, not really. Depends what it is. Like Ozempic is, yeah. Give her catnip.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be very good on Ozempic the
I know
way
you
you
do.
eat. Imagine Taco Bell and Ozempic, the meeting of the minds there. It is a literal explosion. Her toilet would be like a bomb site.
After my thanks, Casey. After my surgery. Whoa. After my surgeries, they always give me Dilaudid, and I'm always sad when I run out. So yeah, I know that's not good for me to have with an addictive personality.
Well, at least she admits that. She does have an addictive personality. I think I have an addictive personality as well, because I've been addicted to a ton of things in my life. And yeah, it's difficult to remove yourself from those addictions, but it's possible. You know, I'm still a food addict. I've been sober for 10 years. I've been drug free for 12 years. So, yeah, it's completely possible. And that's not to say that those temptations aren't still there every day. They can be, but you have to have the discipline to want to be this better person. And I don't think Foodie has any motivation whatsoever. I think she just, you know, she just does want to be a slug, and that's all it is.
Really? Like, because of companies like Tim Hortons? Why? I don't know what I want. Probably a double-double with Splenda. And I want to try their mushroom.
I like how she eye rolls at Splendor. Oh god, I've got to have fake sugar. Oh,
Truffle cheese pastry thing. I hate adulting. So do I. So do I. They have Timbits, but I don't think so. Blue pot. I have Pepsi teeth right now. I gotta go see Dr. Teeth.
you gotta go see a lot of doctors.
I'm not gonna
I
hospital
think the
be because my
dentistry can
kidney
wait.
infection is pretty much cleared up, and I'm taking all my meds. When I miss meds, that's a problem. They have pizza now. I did
Yeah.
try it before.
I mean, she's telling some truths in this stream, which is a breath of fresh air.
They don't have it here, the pizza. There's no Dairy Queen, but there's something called KDD. My eyebrows? Thank you, Iona. Really? They're too skinny or something. I don't know. I guess I have to have something skinny. There's a donut place here called Winchell's.
Good lord.
Oh,
Good
stop.
lord. Good lord. Look at that. What the heck is that? That is a massive bulge. I don't have that, do I? Oh, I'm fat too, so I just want to check. I don't think I do. No, I don't think so. Good lord, that's a big bulge. I haven't seen a bulge like that since I saw a Calvin Klein billboard.
that sounds so good. Or like, it's like lobster season in like the East Coast, right? Oh, yes.
Why are you biting your finger like that?
I'm living on the edge, Disney.
Yeah.
Where did Salah go? Where did you go? Excuse me, sorry. Where did you go?
She's living on the precipice. She's definitely living on the edge of something, on a knife edge.
Go.
On the edge of diabetic
Where did you go there?
ketoacidosis.
Yeah, I miss a lot of food places from Canada. I don't know. Tim Hortons, that's why I wanted to go. Coffee McQueen, usually Fortnite or stuff on Oculus, but I got it in Mario mode. I would play Mario right now. He's hiding his quesadilla.
So here
Yes.
it comes.
Yeah, where's your leftover quesadilla, buddy? I've been to Nova Scotia, yeah. I used to live in Prince Edward Island for a few months. I miss pizza. I'm having boiled chicken and raw veggies. Yeah, that's what you guys want me to eat. That's what you want me to eat.
We don't want you to eat boiled chicken and raw veggies. To me, boiled chicken and raw veggies sounds disgusting. Obviously, you know, if you're on any strict diet, you might have to eat that. But, you know, there's so much more to a healthy diet than what she's trying to say. Like, she thinks that people who eat healthy diets subsist on things like boiled chicken and raw veggies. But there are so many herbs and spices out there and so many wonderful ways to cook things that you would constantly be in Flavor Town if you were to actually make an effort with your proteins and vegetables and some carbs. So your lone taste bud has just adapted to the taste of butter and oil and everything, and maybe the occasional bit of Worcester sauce, and obviously hot sauce, because we know you like the hot sauce, darling. Oh yes. So you know, you can make these simple changes. You just don't want to, because you are a lazy slug.
Really, Melly? Tim Hortons was the highlight of the trip?
Salah just said, "Do you
want more
want
taco,
some
please?"
more taco?"
No, it's okay. It's yours. Trigger warning. Don't yell at me. That's what you want! You want me to eat boiled cabbage and steamed chicken breast with no skin! Oh, sorry.
My God, she's just horrendous, isn't she? Like, honestly, oh my God, what on earth is this petulance that we're getting from this woman? Good Lord, she is 40 years old and she's acting like she's just out of diapers. I mean, she might be in diapers now because she's too lazy to go to the bloody toilet. But good grief, woman, get a grip.
My concept? Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I lived in PEI. Blue pod. You're gonna get it. Broccoli with cottage cheese and mustard.
There's something wrong with her in this live stream. Like, she's had the Taco Bell, right? So she's got what she wanted. And now because she's got what she wanted, she is incredibly giddy. And she's a lot more hyper than you know, the low energy streams and videos that we normally get. It's yeah, it's an interesting sight to behold, that's for sure.
Ah. Otherwise you will wither away. Thanks, Casey Jones 2.0.
Yeah, you're not gonna wither away, darling.
It's actually not bad. Chicken sausage with mustard. Snap. Stupid lunch plate. Tiffany lunch plate. Chicken sausage is actually good though. Potato diet, then chicken diet. No. Go eat another chicken sausage. Who did I say that to? I'm hiding my teeth because they're friggin' Pepsi yellow. I need to see Dr. Teeth. Boiled egg with mustard and Old Bay seasoning. Wow.
Sounds delightful.
I'm crying because somebody said something about boiled vegetables and plain chicken. Babe.
Imagine crying about boiled vegetables. Alright, Foodie, whatever.
What? You're not gonna eat
Right,
it?
here we are.
Can I have my Pepsi Max, please?
Zero sugar. I'll taste it again.
Watch out, she's deflating. So Salah has just walked into the room and given her his quesadilla, which is what a wonderful, loving husband who wants the best for you. That's what they would do, wouldn't it? You know, they would allow their £450 spouse to have a second or third or fourth quesadilla. Yes, I think that's wonderful. Eat more, Foodie, eat more. Hum, 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 hum. Ah, bloody hell.
Ow!
That's karma biting your ass.
I eat more than my friggin' husband! Okay. Thank you.
Well, you are a morbidly obese woman who eats a lot, so yeah, I think you would eat more than what a regular man would eat.
Starving, I don't know why. It must be the weather.
It irritates me so much when she says that she's starving, because there are people out in the world that are literally starving for food. And then, you know, there's this woman laid out like a bloody piece of Play-Doh dripping in the Kuwaiti sun, just glopping food down her gullet like a good un.
But Melly.
And this isn't exactly a
Like
great
veggies
way
also.
to
You
eat.
know, you saw me eat Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, she had Brussels sprouts a few days ago, so she's fine on the vegetables for what, another 6 to 8 months?
I'm so hungry, Peter. Eat like my husband for a day? No way. He eats like once a day.
Maybe you should try that, Foodie. Maybe the OMAD diet will work out for you. Mind you, she'll probably make her meal times like 8 hours long, just to be like, yeah, I've only eaten once today. I had my breakfast between 8 in the morning and 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I don't know. Picking on a name is one of the worst things because it's permanent. What's happening? Babe, I'm freaking out.
She's freaking out. Oh my god, she's having her 5th quesadilla of the day.
Yeah, true love.
Can we just get to the bit where Julia smacks her one?
No, it has little pieces of like spicy chicken. And cheese and like a Southwest sauce.
Delightful.
Actually, Salah doesn't like Taco Bell that much. I give it a 2 out of 5.
Yeah, well, nobody likes Taco Bell that much, do they? I think Foodie's like the only person who likes Taco
I
Bell.
love leftovers. Oh, I want to swim with dolphins. Really, Leslie?
Mate, if you swim with dolphins, a Japanese fishing boat's gonna get you. You don't want to do that.
We've seen Barbarian. Julia's in her litter box now. Well, she eats and poops right away. It's a double dia. My nose is clogged with nose cheese. Yeah.
Ugh. She's got bug bugs again.
Juice.
Nothing much happened in this live apart from
Yeah,
her
okay.
being an
I never heard
absolute
that song.
gannet
I'm always laying down.
and Julia
Chocolate
attacking her,
lasagna? What the
which
heck
is
is
what
that?
I live for.
Instead of noodles, you use tortillas? I saw Midsummer.
There
No,
she
you're not gonna
is.
poo and then come right in my face. Come here. Come here.
Julie's like, get out of
She's a
my
weird color, isn't
spot,
she?
you horrible
Why are you
woman.
weird? Why do you look like Church? Why? Why are you skinny? You're svelte. You're svelte's figure. Juice.
You're irritating her.
Ew, your nose is
She's
wet.
like, ugh, what's that smell?
Seafood lasagna? Walnut crunch.
You know you're in trouble when your cat smells better than you do.
Oh, I wanna go to Tim Hortons, babe. No, I don't like Terrifier, it's gross. What's your wife's name? Hi, the face's wife.
You're just a kitten cat. Yay.
Yeah, the irritation's
Yes, you are.
manifesting.
You're beige here. You're beige here. Don't bite mom.
That's
If you
it,
bite mom, I'm
that's
gonna
it.
if you bite mom.
There
Ow.
we go.
Babe, ow. She bit Mom.
Yeah.
Mom?
Julia.
It's closed now.
Julia.
24 hours. I'm just joking.
Julia.
I know. I
Hashtag free Julia.
Seafood lasagna is not yum. Why? As long as there's no salmon. Fish. Why you bite mom?
Why you
Bite
bite mum? Because she's had enough of your shit, Foodie. Like everyone who watches you has had enough of your poop. We just want you to be on the right path. Some of us don't, admittedly, but most of us do. You know, I've got no sympathy for you, but if you do somehow manage to turn your life around, which is becoming increasingly unlikely, I'll be like, fair play, girl. You're doing the thing. But we all know you ain't going to be doing the thing because doing an extra 200 steps a day is far too much work for you because you'd rather just annoy your cat all day and eat quesadillas until the cows come home, and then your poor toilet will be regretting ever being installed into that flat. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of her live stream anyway. It's kind of it's gotten to the point with her where it's like, is there anything of any intrinsic value to Foodie anymore? So yeah, that's all from me. And again, thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. And if you want to put in the phrase "Yay 2K," if you got this far, then that'd be absolutely wonderful. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.